Drunken sailor.
I mean, everything's
I'm
relative.
not sure there's any other kind.
Compared to my 24-year-old self when I got out of the Navy, yes, I was absolutely a drunken sailor, but everything's relative.
I am car number 11.
Now, I did some practicing with AI, and that helped tremendously. So hopefully, I can survive this race without hurting anybody.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Go left, go right. Just warming up.
Hello, boys.
Love it.
Hi, guys.
I was hoping next week is Charlotte, right?
Yep, the oval.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and lose some sleep and do some of the day races.
Wait, or is it always 32? Oh, back row, Bob. Nice to see you too.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, Alex.
We picked a slippery track to start out on.
Oh, hey, made it back. That's George for you, Ronnie. Yes, George and I played a little hare and tortoise earlier.
The track temp here. $85. All right, I'm going in. Wish me luck.
Good luck, John.
Don't screw it up.
All right, Glenn. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time. The track temperature's rising. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
Jorge's had his first disconnect.
Oh, jeez. Hopefully he's luckier than that in a few minutes when it counts.
Q5.
Eh.
Messed up the chicane.
Yeah, I'll be saying that a lot today.
10th position.
Matt Keane. And Alex.
For a newbie, he got 112.
Yeah, he did real well.
Race sets.
Yeah, got mine.
Yeah, I didn't get a race set. They've got Long Beach in for this track.
Oh, hold on. Well, too late now. You're probably used to it.
Yeah. I'm in 116, so that's only 4 seconds, 5 seconds off. That ain't too shit. Ain't too bad.
Oh, there's
I
Audrey.
try to be at least within 10 seconds off the pace.
There you go. Where is Alex and Guillermo from? Iberia. They're freaking Spaniard to look out for.
Jacob Reed.
Looks like I
Okay.
got 2 people
Let's
left.
go.
He's
At
the
least
number
Jorge
2
got a
car.
lap in.
Yeah, Andreas and Jorge are the last 2.
Jacob Reed. Car number 2. Oy. Not my track. No loust.
Oh, yeah. Loust, where are you? All right, so quick update. We're at Thruxton, which according to the information here is in Hampshire, England. Looking at 29 laps. We pulled 32 entries, including the esteemed Bob Reynolds, who's in the booth with us.
That's the end of the session.
day.
P12.
I am car 16. Looks like I've qualified. Where did I finish out? 12th.
All right. Got my race set.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck and have fun.
P12. Okay, Glenn. Pace puts us in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 40.
And I'm in.
29 laps. The track temp is 87 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. Car number 16.
Holy crap, I'm way back here.
At least you're not around the chicane, right?
No, I missed the chicane. Just a lot of cars in front of me.
Yeah, I'm not even... Oh yeah, I guess I'm in the chicane.
All right. have fun,
E15 in
gentlemen.
your scoreboard, number 1 in your hearts.
This will be a standing start. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Go.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, Glenn. The next car is Gary. Car number 10. And their rating is 4.8.
Hi, Glenn.
Hey, John. That was a quick 2 spots or 3 spots, whatever that was. Well done. I'm assuming you're behind me because I haven't looked down.
It was just like last night. I got Glenn and Gary.
Let's repeat the finishing order.
The gap to Olsen behind is now 1.4. V12.
On your right, clear right.
The gap to Keen behind is now 2.5 seconds. The gap to Gary ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8. The gap to Gary in front is now 4.0. The gap to Benjamin behind is increasing. It's now 4.6. There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Seb, yellow flag. gap to E10 ahead is now 3.8. P11. The gap to Gary ahead is now 5.0 seconds. The gap to Gary ahead is now 5.3.
Go right, fellas, go right.
Love it. Welcome back, Bob.
Hey, yep. I was out of practice there.
Looks good from here.
The gap behind is now 5.1.
Go right, go right.
Thank you, good sir.
No problem.
Go here. Off radio.
The next car is one lap behind. The track temperature is falling. It's now 85 Fahrenheit. The gap to E12 behind is now 5.0.
All right, go left, sir.
Cheers, Bob. Great to see you.
Thank you.
E10.
Go left, sir.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 83 Fahrenheit. The gap behind is now 5.3 seconds.
Go right, man. Go right.
Thank you, Bob.
The gap to Benjamin behind is increasing. It's now 5.9 seconds.
Go right, Alex. Go right.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 81 Fahrenheit.
No problem, man.
The gap to P11 behind is now 6.2. Okay, Glenn, halfway home. Fuel looks good. The next car is one lap behind.
Never a good sign when my Delta goes green on the braking zone.
The gap to Benjamin behind is now 6.1.
Fast in, slow out, not the right way.
Tenth position. The gap behind is now 6.3 seconds.
There's some rotation on the entry.
Go left, man. Go left.
I could do that every time, jeez. And not by accident.
Go left, man. Go left. Cheers, Pop. Have a good one.
There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Toby.
Oh, I spun.
Oh, John, don't do that. It's slow.
Fucking Rolly got by me.
On your left. Clear left.
The gap to Benjamin behind is now 7.2.
Go right, go right. Wait a minute, I hit the wrong button on that one? Oh, sorry, Andre.
Yeah, it didn't go out.
Go left. Go left.
All these lappers are passing me now.
The gap to Benjamin behind is now 6.3.
Nailed it again.
You got damage, Topic.
Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right.
The gap to P11 behind is now 6.4 seconds.
Where'd you end up, John?
17th. Back behind Rolly. I'll never hear the end of it.
Go right. Go right.
I'm sorry. Sorry, mate, that was my
Turn
bad.
10. Looks like it's caving. There's an incident in.
No,
Looks
Gary,
like
no.
caving.
And just says out of alignment for me.
Let's slow down there.
I don't have enough skill to know the difference.
The gap
It's
to
inside.
10th position behind is increasing. It's now 6.8 seconds. P9. Alright, Glenn, the next car is a lap behind. Gap to Benjamin behind is now 6.7.
Go right, man, go right.
Outside hit.
See, I don't know what wheel's out of alignment. I can't. It doesn't feel any different.
The guy in front is 2 laps behind.
Inside Jacob.
The gap to Benjamin behind is now 7.1. The gap to Benjamin behind is now 7.0. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Michael.
Fastest lap of this session with a bent wheel.
Nice. Use it. I bet you win the race now. Do a Sandeep Banerjee.
Oh, I'm passing people left and right now.
Go right, man, go right.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit. The gap to E10 behind is now 7.0. P9.
Can I get OES?
The gap to Benjamin behind is increasing. It's now 8.3 seconds.
Whoa, I just did my best overall lap.
Go right, go right.
Okay, Glenn, the next car is
Go left,
16
Eric.
laps behind. gap to Benjamin behind is now 8.1 seconds.
Go right, man, go right. Thank you. Yep, no problem.
Thanks, Bob.
Lap times are pretty consistent. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 85 Fahrenheit. The gap to Benjamin behind is now 7.9 seconds.
Left side, clear left.
The car ahead is 4 laps behind. The gap to Porter behind is now 8.2 seconds. 2 laps remaining.
Go right, Alex, go right.
One gallon remaining. The gap to Porter behind is increasing. It's now 8.6. White flag, one more lap.
I don't know who that was. The car was gone by the time I got there, but turn 2, there was a tire bouncing around by the wall.
Go right, go right.
Okay, Glenn, the next car is a lap behind.
Ah, it was Andres. There's a car up here with 3 wheels.
That's not good. We're supposed to have more than that.
Oh God, no, Jacob.
I think you're supposed to have more than that. Wait, yeah, he actually does have 3
Clear
wheels.
right.
I finished the race. I finished the race.
I finished the race!
P9. There's the finish. Good drive.
Yeah, that bent wheel made me turn right a little better, so I think that's where my improvement came from.
That'll do it.
I'll have to find out, put it in my setup or something, huh?
That's right. That's when you slip the mechanics at tenor and say, just hit it really hard right there.
Aye.
Well, that was unequivocally the most lonely top 10 probably ever. Definitely.
Yeah, that's been my.
I was.
It's funny. All my good.
Yeah. I was thinking I was going to say I just had a John Olson.
All my good finishes this year have been just like that. All my bad finishes have been frickin' dogfights.
Activate limiter. That's the end of the session.
I'm not really sure there's anything interesting to look at before I bail out of the sim, but let's think about that. Guess we can go back, look at the start, see how John Olson picked up his positions early.
I didn't do anything. I think the guys in front of me kind of didn't do themselves any favors.
What are you talking about? You got a killer start.
I think the guys in front of me screwed it up. The guy in front of me spun the wheels. So I gained 2 spots, but it wasn't anything I did. It was just kind of mistakes. One guy spun his wheels and another guy got tentative, if I saw it correctly.
The one guy's new Alex, so he's probably a little tentative, but Matthew Keene's pretty quick.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. I'm going to log off of this one and go log on to the other one.
Yep. See you, John. Alright, so beginning of lap 2 here, I'm looking at John, and I'm the white helmet just ahead. And from here on out, the only cars I saw were lap traffic, so gap got bigger and bigger, both ahead and behind. Can't say I was exactly minding the gap or managing the gap, but definitely took the opportunity not to push quite so hard. I knew I didn't need to have my fastest lap every lap, but this section back in here, I don't know what it is about this section that just confounds me so much, but in the later laps, and maybe my tires are hot or something, but from about here on through this next left, right, right, left, right, I was losing half a second pretty regularly from my fastest lap. And I don't know what I was doing differently, but it's probably got something to do with me scrubbing or sliding the tires and heating things up. I don't really know. One more of the 1,000 areas of improvement for my technique, I'm sure. Overall, I can't complain about a P9. For once, it was a little bit stressless. I think I settled out in right around basically where I started P12 for a few laps, and then The only, obviously, the only gains I made weren't overtakes; they were just attrition. But can't complain about that. The strength of field was 3056. I think crew chief is pretty accurate in calculating this. I don't know whether the math is exact, but he nailed it this time. I gained another quarter point, so kind of just a little bit more than I gained last night and the Friday night, and a decent bump to driver rating, 53 points. I have to take a look. Somewhere around 32 or 3300 is my max I rating ever, so getting back into that range as ever. So Audrius won, driving away 6 seconds over Toppy. Crazy. Audrius is so fast, never makes mistakes. Toppy, Mick, those guys are fast. Every series, not just this one. Audrius just drives away. It's amazing. Toppy ended up with the fastest lap on lap 26, so late in the race. So that tells me he didn't have any draft on that one. He actually just drove that one. 1:10.8 is amazing. Nick, Mick, Jacob hung on. I think he started second. Yeah, he qualified second and finished fifth. Welcome, Jacob. Jorge, Leo, Gary, me. So out of curiosity, Cam, another nice P10. Congrats. Looks like at some point I kept hearing crew chief call Ben behind me. At some point, Matthew overtook him. Two Matthews, Matt Keane, Matt Maudsley. And then John in 15th. So he overtook Rolly at some point. And then Alex Ingelmo. Apparently his first time running the car. Congrats, Alex, making it around here with just a couple incidents, probably off tracks without spinning or crashing. It's a big deal. Congrats. Keep coming back. Josephine Becker in 25th, no relation. Kevin had something, maybe an infraction with, or a conflict with somebody. Heard them talking about something, and then something happened with Seb pretty early in the race. Bob finished 24th. Congrats. Nice to see you back. All right, and then out of curiosity, so the fastest lap, Toppy had a 1:10.8. Nick 11.1, Mick 11.3, Jacob had an 11 flat, Jorge 11.4, Leo of 11.4, Gary 11.7, and I had a 1:12 flat. As did Cam. Nice pace, Cam. I definitely couldn't do any more. That's all I had. 12.3, 1:12.4. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with that. All in all, it's 2 good races in a row. Sometimes you just have to take the lucky breaks when you get them. And that'll do it. Traveling next week, so no racing for me. There's a real slight chance for next Friday night, but very unlikely. I think it's the oval too, so I may jump in with very little practice if it looks appealing. But all right, thanks everybody watching. See ya.